Unlocking the meaning, reform in principle. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the nuances of the English language to help you become more fluent and confident speakers. Today, we're going to unravel a fascinating phrase that often pops up in discussions about change and improvement, reform in principle. This phrase might sound a bit complex at first, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll understand not just its meaning, but also how to use it effectively in your conversations and writings. So, let's get started. First things first, let's break down the phrase into two parts to better understand its overall meaning. The term, reform, refers to the process of making changes to something, especially an institution or a practice, in order to improve it. Reform can happen in various areas, such as politics, law, education, and social systems. The goal of reform is to address issues or deficiencies within the system and make it better, more efficient, or more just. Now, let's talk about the second part of our phrase, in principle. This is a key expression that means in theory or fundamentally. When something is agreed upon, in principle, it means there is a general agreement on the basic idea or plan, but the specifics or details may still need to be worked out. It's like saying, yes, we agree with the concept or the direction, but we need to figure out exactly how it's going to work. When we combine these two parts, reform in principle refers to the agreement on the need for change or improvement in a certain area, but without having hammered out all the details or specifics of how that change will be implemented. It acknowledges the necessity for reform and shows a commitment to the idea of change, yet it also indicates that more discussion, planning, and consensus are needed before moving forward. To give you a clearer picture, let's look at a few examples of how reform in principle might be used. Political context. A government might agree to reform in principle the healthcare system, recognizing the need for better patient care and efficiency but not yet having a detailed plan in place. Educational reform. A school board might agree in principle to revise the curriculum to include more digital literacy, understanding the importance of this skill in today's world but still needing to work out which courses to update or add. Corporate change. A company might acknowledge the need for reform in principle in its diversity and inclusion policies, agreeing on the importance of such reforms but still in the process of developing specific strategies and initiatives. And there you have it. You now understand what reform in principle means and how to use it in various contexts. It's a powerful phrase that signals the recognition of the need for change and a commitment to making those changes, even if the path forward isn't entirely clear yet. We hope this video has shed light on this interesting phrase and added a new tool to your English language toolkit. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to exploring more fascinating aspects of the English language with you. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.